February 15th. So welcome everyone. Today is February 15th. And then Joy, I'll share the monthly promos, and then when you see your slides, I'll let you take over. So here we have the Digestin promo of 200 in PV or more, order of 200 PV or more, and receive Digestin oil and Digestin soft gels. These are my favorite. When I know I'm going to eat spaghetti or chili, this is my go-to. We have 15% off of Yarrow Palm, and then it just finished, but if you placed an order of 125 or more, you got the fennel. Here's just more images for the Yarrow Palm. Oopsies. You guys can still see the slideshow, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is just a little bit more about the Yarrow Palm, glow from the inside out. Am I right? You can take the Yarrow Palm internally? Okay.
Believe so.
Yeah. Okay. Next is for new customers. This month, if they place 200 PV orders, if they joined in January, I believe, they will earn 100 product points back. I just wanted to show you guys some images there. And then now I will switch this over to Joy.
It's sold out already.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So you all can't go get it no more. All right. I wanted to cover the rose, the BOGO tonight. So for the rose touch, which is my absolute favorite, and I switched seats. So I gotta go get my book because I want to read you guys something. Okay, so I know you guys know about rose and how it's really good for the skin. It's the heart oil. I wanted to kind of just cover a little bit on the emotion side because it is a roller. Um, and this is what I use it for, is more for like I guess like emotional. So I would roll it on like perfume. So rose oil holds a higher vibration than any other oil on the planet. So I thought that was really interesting. It is a powerful healer of the heart. It supports individuals in reaching heavenward and connecting with divine love. Rose teaches the essential need for divine grace and intervention in the healing process. As an individual opens to receive divine benevolence in all of its manifestations, the heart is softened. So I thought that was really, really awesome in the emotional, spiritual side of using rose touch, aside from us using it in our for our skin, yeah, and things that what really I remember about this oil too was when I went to convention for the first time and Emily was sharing about rose and she got really emotional because I think it was her daughter had acquired some type of like flesh-eating disease from playing in the playground and doctors and nothing was like able to help with what she was going through until someone told her, I don't know if it's Dr. Hill or somebody told her the benefits or the properties, the chemistry of rose. So that's what they used on her daughter and immediately was like helping her daughter. And it's what helped cured that flesh-eating disease that she had. So that's super powerful because the rose oil has some type of like chemistry, like a fat in it that is really good for moisturizing skin, antibacterial, and all that good stuff too. So love rose, love, love, love. I love this BOGO. And our next oil is the jasmine oil, which this was a super exciting oil for me also because I love the roller. But just this year, they had um re uh, like released, I guess, the 5 ml bottle of the oil, so we can now able to diffuse it also. Um, and rose is something that's also one of those like not rose, jasmine. It's one of those. It's like that, like a frankincense to me. That's kind of like also like a very spiritual oil. It is originally from Syria, Damascus. So it is um the jasmine oil is sourced in Egypt, and it takes about 600 jasmine, I keep saying rose, jasmine blossoms. Takes about 600 jasmine blossoms just to extract like a 2.5 millimeter of oil. So it's labor intensive, but it is one of the most sought after fragrance in the perfume industry, and we get to have it in pure oil form. And it's really interesting because doTERRA actually, after many years of research, had found the perfect way to extract the oils. That's why it's now available to us in the 5 ml bottle. So that's what I have for the jasmine. It smells really good. I use it like all the time, especially during my menstrual cycle. I use it like for balancing emotions. I just rub it like on my sacral. I think that's what it's called, by like your pico. That's where I use jasmine on there. So um yeah, and you guys can see from the slides what else it can do for your skin also. So that's what I have for product education. Thank you.
Thank you, Joy. Let me check the chat. Um, when you were talking about Emily's daughter, it was staff. Liza said it was staff. Kanan said she likes to use rose under her eyes, and it's very hydrating, and she hoped everyone got this amazing pair. Um, and digestion is good for gut support. And don't forget to remind your customers to add or combine orders to get the 200 PV promo. So if you already placed an order and you want to place another and it's going to be 200 PV or more for this month, make sure you chat in to get those shipped out to you.
And I just want to give a quick reminder that the BOGO did sell out a little faster than we anticipated. And that's just a good reminder to us all that all of doTERRA's limited time offer deals and specials that come out are that, like, they're while supplies last, limited time. So if you see a deal or an offer or promo that you want, I highly suggest not waiting on it, because I don't think that people thought that it would sell out so quickly, since it was supposed to go until tomorrow, but it did say while supplies last. So just a friendly reminder. Oh, I love that little hack, Keloha, jasmine in my hair. That's nice.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, Liza. Okay, so I just got back from Mexico with Liza, Kanan, and Kate, and Marie. It was awesome trip, guys. Maybe we all had a little bit too much tequila every night, but we had fun. While we were there, 2 nights there was fireside chat, and the first night I went to one of the classes, and it was called Marketing Sources You Should Know About. I probably should have picked something else because I know about everything he talked about, but it's a good refresher, and it was great for me to learn what he had to say so that I can come back and show you all some wellness advocate hacks. So, marketing sources you should know about. Always remember that doTERRA's success is our success, and there's no competition. They're here for us, and you can ask anything. You can reach up to your uplines. You can chat into your You can chat in from the website. Yeah, doTERRA is all for us. He talked about being an object versus an agent. An object is obedient to one another and do not have, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, autonomy over their choice of action. So basically, they have to do what they have to do. Agents have control over their own behaviors, and all doTERRA wellness advocates are agents. They're not objects. If it doesn't work for you, fine, don't use it. You don't have to do it that way. With doTERRA, you can make it your own. I want to share, next we're going to watch this video that doTERRA had shared with us.
Share sounds, Aish.
Okay. There. Okay.
Mundane is never meant to be motivated. Rising to the occasion wasn't supposed to be easy. Time was not always on your side. Now is within reach. Your body can keep up with your aspirations. Your mind has unlocked a new level of creativity. You'll find ways to move forward, making every moment count, inspiring others to do the same. Your mantra. Choose your mantra.
So he shared that video with us because sorry guys. He shared that with us because one hack is anything that doTERRA shares, you can steal. Get to the next one. If doTERRA made it, steal it. It's all compliant content and everything is legal. It went through the legal team. Make it yours. And if you were here from the beginning, all the graphics that I've used in this slideshow is all from doTERRA. If you liked any of those graphics, they're easy for you to use and they're free. Work smarter, not harder. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. doTERRA does it all. You know, even the things that Liza will share, the things that she will post, you can copy it, you can save it to your phone, you can text it, email it. It's all for us to use. The Power to Be campaign has more videos to that video. It branches out. So if you wanted to send one of your barber friends the barber video, they did a branch out of that video and it's just focusing on the barber. Or if you wanted to send the grandma video, there's another video that just focuses on the grandma. This is all free for you to take and use. And to get it, it's all here at doterra.com/DMK, Digital Marketing Kit. doTERRA does have a doTERRA social, and it does cost money every month. I think like $21 a month, but it's only if you want to have more. I think that the digital marketing kit, this free one, has a lot for you to use. And I wanted to show you what he showed us. So when you go there, doterra.com/DMK, you'll get here. And there's a lot for you to choose from, click on. And the search bar up here is your tool. If you wanted to just look up something like Supermint, it'll give you everything Supermint. It'll also have in here, up here, you know, there's different things you can click on if you just wanted all videos of Supermint. If you wanted high resolution pictures of Supermint, to where you have your own graphic and you just want to take that Supermint and put it on your countertop or in your bathroom on a picture that you have. You can totally use that search bar. Here on the side, it'll take you to many, many different things. So like the February flash sale, they have it in Spanish, they have Canada, but this is where I got our graphics. Unfortunately, it sold out, but I thought these are super cute. Like roses are red, violets are blue. We've got a treat just for you. That's so easy for me to just copy and share it on my story onto Instagram. So this is a big tool, you know, for all of those who aren't savvy and just need something quick to post. Back to our slide. And then the second wellness advocate hack was the link generator. So a link generator is using, is creating a link to send your customers, your family and friends back to your doTERRA site. You can add products so that your friends can just complete the purchase. It removes confusion, you know, having to tell them, go log on to here, type in my name, or, you know, so forth. It just has a direct link to where you want them to go. And then they say you get the credit by completing, using the link generator, you get credit as an enroller. So the tip from him was, don't ever post anything on your social media without a link generator. Of course, you're sharing like, hey, this is our promo. You want to add a link generator. You want to make it easy for them to just click and buy, or click and find education. Your friends asking you about Supermint, you know, look it up, send them a link. So much easier than you having to start all over again. And then he said that, if you all know Billy Blanks from Taibo, he joined doTERRA and he wanted doTERRA to make him a Billy Blanks enrollment kit. But doTERRA wasn't about to do that. So what the marketing department did was they created him a link and they added it to his website and they renamed it the Billy Blanks enrollment kit, without having to go through everything to make him his whole new kit. They added what he wanted and put it on his website, and now all his customers can go right there and enroll under him. Someone in the crowd was saying that she loves the link generator because every time she posts on her story for different things, she creates her own kits. So she creates specific kits, like a sleep kit, a digestive kit, and she'll post that every so often. That way, if her followers are looking for that specific thing, they just have to click on that link. And it doesn't expire. It just, any promo codes would have to be entered by them when they check out. Next. So here's a little bit more. When you get in to your account, when you log into your account, you can click on your little bubble name here and it'll say link generator. This is how it'll look when you're clicking on your bubble, and right here says link generator. And then when you click on it, it opens up to here, and then it's so easy. It says generate and share links for enrollments and products. So you can generate enrollment links here, guest bag links here, and education links here. This is new to me. So I didn't know this, but now when you create links, it's gonna be down here. And it's gonna, so that you can always go back and all your links that you've ever generated are all here for you. That I don't know if it's been there for a while, but I'm loving that because then I don't have to go and generate a link every single time and save it into my notes on my phone. And then he also shared that, for any person that enrolls with 100 people or more, they can use the promo code free ship and it gives them free shipping. Or if it's 150 people or more, it's free enrollment. His other tip was always rename your link on social media. So whenever you're posting on a story, you can add a link and you'll add your link. But after you add your link in your URL, underneath that, you will have an option to rename it. So you can rename that link to say, this is my special friends and family kit. They're not going to know that, it's same thing you're giving regular people. They're just going to think it's special because it's called a friends and family kit. But always rename your link so that it makes it a little more special. And always remember that when you generate a link, if you want to visit your link, you have to go incognito or use another browser to visit your link or log out. Next. And then the last Wellness Advocate hack was doTERRA has so much education for us. They have PowerPoints, podcasts, ebooks, everything is for us. You can share a link to all of these, a specific podcast on Supermint. You can find that and you can send that out to your friend. Podcasts are evergreen content, meaning it is meant for any time, not just meant for Supermint came out last year. It's not, this podcast isn't just made for last year. It's made for any time. And then we have our Empowered Success. We have education courses, and his biggest hack was if you can't teach a class, but you want to, we have presentations here that you can download. It'll be a full PowerPoint with keynotes. So the scripts are all made. You just have to follow along. Make sure you add in the parts that say add in your personal story. But everything is made for you. You can change it. You can make it what you want. Basically, everything is here for you. So we have the Empowered Success link here. We have the media link and then our literature link. A lot of us who like to make our own images, they have the high resolution images. So this will be already cut out and you can place it and put it on whatever picture you want. That makes it easy for us too. But yeah, if you guys ever need help, reach out to us. We'll help you. doTERRA has lots of ways for us to get these content. But yeah, that's my share for tonight.
Thanks, Seisha. I'm going to add on a few things about the link generator. I did write it in the comments, but if you create, I love all your tips about renaming, making them special, the idea that you can create these special custom kits, save the links for your custom kits. And just like if I have an iPhone, so I have like a note that has the links ready so that I don't have to constantly be generating them all the time if it's a link that I share often. I always create a custom link. I generate a link for the BOGO box on the first day it's available. And then I save that throughout the week so that as I'm sharing my story or I'm quickly sharing with people to enroll, I can just copy and paste it right from my notes. Along with that, it's Diamond Club season, and we do have a Diamond Club code available. No one in our community is doing Diamond Club this round, but we do have a Crossline community member that's doing Diamond Club. So I'll go ahead and pop that. Maybe I'll ask them to make a link for Diamond Club, or I'll pop it into the Build and Share group. But you can when you go to the link generator, you can already add the promo code for Diamond Club so that when you generate the link, it's already added. Previously, you couldn't do that in Diamond Club and people had to remember to enter the code and a lot of customers forgot. Now you can add the promo code for the customers. So next month when it's BOGOs, and I'm assuming there's going to be BOGO box. I'm assuming it's going to be BOGOs. I'm assuming it's going to be BOGO box. Generate a link at the first day with the enrollment kit for the BOGO box and add the Diamond Club promo code on there already so that when you send it out, it's up and running. And you guys, the Diamond Club promos are awesome now. 100 PV is an adaptive oil. 200 PV is an adaptive oil and a pebble diffuser. And is it something else or is that it? Those two things. I should know this. Yeah. An adaptive oil is 100 PV, and then an adaptive oil and a pebble diffuser is 200 PV. Okay. So really, really awesome. So save your custom links in a note. Double check your links because sometimes they don't always work. So I would double check your links. And I think that's it.
I'm gonna jump in real fast, Liza.
Yeah.
So before I always used a link generator, but today when I created this slide, when you go into your link generator, this pops up now. So I'm thinking this is new, but look, if you look, and I should have tried it out, but it shows how many total clicks you got on your link. I don't know if you guys can see where my mouse is circling, but yeah, once I've got to try it out. But once you create a link, I think all your links will be saved here. But another tip is to save it in your notes in case you don't have Wi-Fi or good service. You already have it in your notes, but I like that. It's gonna kind of track. And then here it says QR code. So I'm assuming they're generating a QR code for our link. We'll see. We'll have to try it out. So whoever tries it out first, share it in our Facebook group.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So we wanted to, okay. So we wanted to add a little bit of action-oriented action at the end of each of our weekly calls. So Zaysh, if you want to refresh and then share the next slide. Tomorrow night, I am teaching a lifestyle wellness overview at 8 p.m. It has a separate registration link. It was posted today in the Facebook group. I'm going to go ahead and post it now in the EIL build and share group, as well as the Facebook group, the WhatsApp group and the Facebook group. And so I'm going to encourage everyone in the next, we'll just take like 8 minutes. It's 8:32 right now. In the next 8 minutes to invite as many of your current customers, no matter how long they've been with doTERRA or not, if they haven't had a lifestyle wellness overview, I'm going to encourage you to reach out to as many customers as possible and invite them to join us or join me tomorrow. And you can send them the registration link and the graphic. And then I'm also going to work on a graphic with the Diamond Club promos that you can share with people for not only this month. Actually, you do not want to put the Diamond Club promo code out in public. Okay, so I'm going to write on the graphic, do not share publicly, but you can use it for the code and a reference for what's available. Okay, so I'll work on that while everyone is taking some time to invite to the lifestyle overview tomorrow. So it's 8:33. So at 8:40, we'll come back. And please be ready to share in the chat how many people you invited and hopefully how many people got in touch with you. All right, see you back here in 7 minutes. Also, if you are a newer share builder or even a seasoned share builder, but you haven't been to a lifestyle overview class yet, or you haven't taught one, and it's not really a class, it's really facilitating a conversation with people around what we have to offer in terms of products and so forth, then you definitely might want to register as well for this. So I'll pop that in all of our places now. All right, that was just enough time for me to post in the Builders and Sharers group, both on WhatsApp and Facebook. If you are not in either of those groups and on this call, please make sure that you get added to both of those. I posted the lifestyle overview class graphic and enrollment information in the WhatsApp group. And then I also posted a Diamond Club graphic with the Diamond Club code, and then instructions that when you get your enrollment email, please forward that to Kate, Kanani, Miley, Amanda, or Liza. So you all should fall under one of us. And then I put do not share this graphic publicly. However, I did post clean copies of this month's Diamond Club special because this month with the 200 PV promo, with a 200 PV order, people can get 4 free products: Digestin soft gels, Digestin oil, adaptive oil, and the Pebble diffuser. But I also posted a graphic that just had the 2 promos without the Digestin. So I'll be sure to go put that in the Facebook group after that. All right. Thank you to everyone who joined us tonight and to stay on. If everybody wouldn't mind in the comments posting how many people you invited to our lifestyle wellness overview, and if you got anybody that engaged. I know that wasn't very much time, but even if you invited 1 or 2 people, that's 1 or 2 people more that you invited to. And that's huge, right? When we think about that daily method of operation and connecting with our customers and inviting, that's awesome. Awesome, Miley. Thanks, Bernice. That's so great. I hopefully some of those people enroll and register for the class tomorrow. I would love to have them. All right, everyone. We're gonna go ahead. Anybody else have any other announcements? Anything that they want to share? No? All right, everyone. Oh,
Sorry, just a quick little tip. If you're pushing a big goal this month, because I am, and the BOGO sold out really quick, just be creative in what you want to offer and maybe ask your upline for some help, because we're always willing to help each and every one of you push goals and just create big deals, big ideas, promos, just all the things. So it is February and it is the month of love. So we're always trying to pour love out and push your goals, guys. Like, we're halfway through the month. There's a lot of time.
all right. Thanks, Kanan. All right, everyone. Sage, could you stop sharing this? Actually, I think I could probably make that happen, but there you go. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up for yourselves, for your community, for your connection, your learning, your growth. We had a great time in Tulum, and we hope that everyone decides to join us next year. doTERRA will be announcing where the next incentive trip is at Leadership in March. I don't think anybody from our team is going to Orlando for Leadership, but I do highly encourage you snagging a virtual ticket and attending virtually. All right. Stay tuned to see if we'll be doing something in person on Maui. I'm thinking that a lot of people are traveling, but I would like to host something, even if it's at my house, for maybe 1 or 2 of the leadership days. So love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. We appreciate you. Have a great night. Bye.